It's Deb here with Creative Life. Thanks for being here during the final day of day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas. I want to say a big thanks to Rosa for hosting this 12 days of Christmas this year. I had so much fun coming up with different projects throughout the 12 days, you guys. It was so fun. And I want to say thanks to Michelle and Robin for also being a part of this wonderful YouTube hub. It was so fun participating in this with you guys. So, to be eligible for my prize, you must be 18 years and older. You must be a subscriber to all of the channels and like and comment on all of the videos, okay? I will be checking for that, y'all, okay? So, this giveaway is open to U.S. and to international subscribers, okay? The international subscribers will get a cash prize or a gift card in lieu of the physical prize, okay? I will be closing the comments on December 17th and the winner will be announced on the 19th, okay? Okay, you guys, so for the prize for my giveaway, I will be doing a separate video sharing with you what I'm going to put inside of the advent calendar box that we made for day one, and I am going to have that up here probably next week sometime. So I just need to finish up some things and get some things organized here. So I will be sharing that with you soon, so be on the lookout for that, okay? So okay, y'all, so for our final project today, we are going to be making a snowflake candle holder, okay? And you're going to be using the glitter ornament snowflakes that you can find over at Walmart. You can also pick up some trim while you're there, okay? And I picked up this white one, okay? And they have different kinds, okay? You also will need some decorative pieces or whatever you have in your stash to, you know, decorate the bottom part or however you would like to decorate. Okay, and so let me show you this super cute little candle holder. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this up. All right, so there we go. So look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, you guys. I absolutely love how this turned out. You can also decorate the candle like I showed you in day 5 of the candle making, where we did the tissue paper and stamping on that. So you could also do that to your candle as well. For the bottom, I used the little Tim Holtz Ideaology wooden pieces that have numbers on them. And I do have a short tutorial for you guys, and I show you everything that you need to create this super cute little candle. It's so super easy, you guys will not even believe it. So I didn't finish this one yet, but I am on my way to making another one because these are going to sit on my mantle. And how cute is that? And you can just go ahead and pop these out, you know, pop in a new one, okay? How cute, right? Oh my gosh. I am so super excited about these. And they just turned out so awesome, you guys. I can't even believe it. And here, I'm going to show you up close again. So super simple. I made a rosette, okay, and then I placed some lace on top. And then I also placed some of that white trim right on the side of the flowers here. Okay, and then I placed stickles on top of the flowers to give them that glittery look. The flowers that I used were from Prima. Okay, and I've got some glue there. So yeah, so there's that. So it turned out so cute, you guys. I hope that you get a chance to make one because these turned out so cute, so super fast and easy to make. You won't even believe it, y'all. Seriously. I also used a doily for the bottom of the candle, okay? So after you make your your stand, you just put a doily on top of that and put your candle inside. And yeah, so again, there's a short tutorial for you guys right after this video. So thank you again so much to all of you for joining us for the 12 days of Christmas straight through. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience and your support, and I really hope that y'all have a really happy holiday season with your family and your friends. Take care, and I will talk to you guys soon. Watch the tutorial right after this. Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get started on our snowflake candle holder, and what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a little packet of 20 glitter snowflake ornaments, okay, and you can pick this up over at Walmart, okay, and then you're going to need, or if you have any type of trim, then you can use that to go around the bottom of your ornament or to decorate the snowflake up on top. You're going to need some pieces to form legs at the bottom of your cardboard for your candle. That's going to be your candle holder. So I used the Tim Holtz Ideaology game pieces, okay? And what I did was I picked out numbers that weren't like regular numbers in a calendar, or numbers that I would use like for birthday cards or something like that. So like 77, 78, 86, 60, 40, 73, you know, those type of numbers are the ones that I am going to use for the bottom of my candle holder, okay? Then you're going to need a 4x4 chipboard, and what I did was I glued two pieces together to kind of make it sturdy, okay, and then a 4x4 piece of gold foil or whatever type of paper you want to use to cover your cardboard, and then I cut my top piece at 5.5 by 5.5 just to go ahead and wrap that around, and then I'll put this one on top of that, okay? So that's what you're going to need for the candle holder. And then you're going to need a candle. So you can use any size you would like. You can use the big one or a smaller, maybe half size of the big one. Okay, so you can use that as well. Alrighty. And the other thing you're going to need is some string. And I have this wire, it's not wire, it's just a gold string, and that I got over at Michael's. It's just string, and so you want a piece of that because we are going to need to cut a couple of pieces to tie the snowflakes together, okay? So for the first part, we're going to go ahead and grab the string that's on the snowflake, okay, and then you're going to grab another snowflake, the string, and you're just going to tie the two ends together, okay? So just like this. Now you don't want this too tight, okay? So, but you don't want it really loose either, okay? So about medium. You want the two snowflakes to kind of touch a little bit, okay? Just like that. Alrighty. Bring that over. Okay. And then if you want to, you can tie it one more time. So you just want a good knot on there. Okay, just like that. And then if you want to, you can clip those off. Just like that. Okay, so now you've got two that are tied together, and you're going to do the other two the same way. Alright, so now that we've got two of them tied together, now you want them to come together like this, okay? So we want to go ahead and grab this right here. So you're going to grab, I'm going to come in just a bit because you need to see where I am tying these at. Okay. Okay, so this little, so here's a tall little snowflake, and then here's a smaller one right next to it. The smaller ones have the holes in it, and that's where you need to make that hole bigger so you can fit some of your little string through it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab my scissors here, okay? And I'm going to make that hole just a bit bigger, just so I know that that string will fit through, okay? And then you're going to find the other snowflake, little tiny snowflake, okay, right here. And you're going to poke your scissors through that little hole and make that hole bigger so your string will fit through. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to just kind of, I'm just eyeballing it, and I'm guessing it's about going to be 4 inches, maybe less than 4 inches long. You're just going to cut your string, because you really don't need a whole lot, okay? You're going to take the string and push it through the back end of that hole, okay? So that hole that's right there, you're just going to thread that through, okay? Alrighty, let's see here. Let's go this way. You're going to thread that through, so now it's facing, the end of the thread is now facing you, okay? And you're going to leave that there. And then I'm going to make this hole a bit bigger. My scissors. Okay, and I'm going to take this part of this one and feed that through. Okay. Alright, so now you have both ends of that facing you. Okay, just like that, and then you're going to want to bring that over, okay, just like that, and just tie them together, okay. Now you don't want them too tightly tied together, okay, just a little bit loose, not too tight. Alright, and you just want to double loop that. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of bring the, when you tie that knot, make sure it's tight, okay, but you don't want it too tight for your snowflakes, okay. So as you can see, my snowflakes are still kind of not far apart, but they're a little bit apart, okay. So now I can go ahead and I can just clip off the excess of that. Okay, so now you just need these two ends to tie together, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to find the small snowflake, which I think this one, it's right here, but it's kind of, I think it, here we go. Get those apart there. Okay, there is the hole. I'm just going to make that hole a little bit bigger. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring this hole. Okay, so I need to, so this is the one I need here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring that in and make that hole a little bit bigger. Just like that. Okay, so my string will fit in. Alrighty, so now I've got that hole in there, right there, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clip off another piece of string. Okay, again, you want to feed this through the back, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and feed that through the back there. Just like that, okay, and then once you get that in there, okay, see it's right here. I know it's all gold, you guys, so I know it's hard to see, so I have it right here, okay, just like that. you want this piece right here, okay, and I'm going to clip that off for a second. You want to bring over this here, all right, and you want to feed that through the back of that opened snowflake, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to hold on to this here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to clip that down. So if you have a little clip or something, you can try to just paper clip that down real quick, or if you, like I have a little clothespin here, I'm just going to clip that down, okay, while I bring this over and put that through that snowflake. Okay, put that through that hole there. Alrighty. See if I can get it to fit. I don't think it's going to fit. Okay. I got to make that hole a little bit bigger. There we go. Just like that. Okay, once you have it in there, turn it around towards you, okay, so you have both strings towards you, and then go ahead and tie it like you did the other ones, okay. So we're going to just bring that in, okay, just like that, and you're just going to tie that in. Okay, the ones that are already tied will kind of overlap, you know, onto where you're tying. That's okay. Alrighty. Okay, now you can go ahead and clip the rest of that off, just like that. Alright, so now you have your little snowflakes all tied and everything, and you can go ahead and you can just kind of stand them up a little bit, making sure that they're going to form your square, okay, just like this, okay, and then once you get them to where you want them, all right, we're going to go ahead and you're going to need your glue gun, and you're going to glue these down to the base of your chipboard piece, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and grab my chipboard piece, and that's what I'm going to cover now. Okay, so to cover this, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to place your glue on your chipboard piece, just like this, okay? Place that right down in the middle of your 5.5 by 5.5 paper, okay, just like that, okay. And I apologize for my barking dog, for the puppy. She is very rambunctious. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to angle in just a bit towards that square, that little corner there. Okay, just angle that in. Okay, and this is what we do for our little albums too. Okay, I'm just going to angle that in a little bit. Okay, so after you angle in all of 4 of your corners, you're going to go ahead and grab your adhesive and just wrap your ends down on top of the cardboard or the chipboard there, okay? And I am making a mess as usual with my glue. And then once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and grab the 4x4 piece and stick that right on the top of that chipboard, okay? Covering everything up. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to flip that over, and you can place a piece of doily right on top of there, just like that, all right, as a decorative piece. And I'm just going to go ahead and place some glue on the outside edge here. Okay. And then I'm just going to lay that down, just like that. Whoop. so there we go. So then now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue on our snowflakes, okay? And you're going to go ahead and just place them down in a square, okay? Now what I did is I went ahead and started with one and I glued it down, okay? So I went ahead and just glued it down at the bottom here, and then just kind of let it sit for a second. Then you're going to grab the next one and you're going to place that piece underneath the little snowflake that's next to it, okay? So it's going to like cross snowflakes, okay? So like, let's see if I could show y'all. So like that. Okay, see how this snowflake stem is going this way, and then then you turn it, and this snowflake stem is going to be on top of that, okay, or underneath it, okay? So that's how that's going to go, all right? So that's how you want your snowflakes to crisscross, so to speak, okay, underneath one another. So, and then you can actually glue those two little arms together, okay? So that's going to get glued on there just like that, okay? That's going to help them stay together, alrighty. And then you're going to glue your next snowflake down underneath here, okay, just like that. Alrighty. Then you're going to turn it, and you're going to do the same thing with the next two snowflakes, okay? They're going to come in and they're going to be butted up against the other snowflake here. Okay, so this portion I didn't realize that my snowflakes came untied. So so you don't have to tie all four together if you don't want to. It is a little bit easier putting just the two together, tying two together, and then gluing the two pairs together on the sides as I'm doing here. You always want to glue the legs first and then go ahead and put the little snowflake ends together and then glue those in place. That's the easiest way to do that, okay? So I apologize for my snowflakes coming apart, untied at the ends there, but I didn't realize it until just now. You're going to turn it, and you're going to go ahead and bring up this one, okay? This one is going to be that. Okay, and that one is going to be a little bit simpler. Once you get the other two together, the other one is going to be a little simpler to put on. Okay, the last one is a little bit easier to kind of attach to everybody, making sure that it's all glued together. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you can put your candle inside. Okay, oops, this one's kind of crooked. Straighten that out. There we go. That's straight. Okay. Now you can go ahead and you can grab your candle, okay, and you can set your candle inside. Just like that, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So that is going to be your candle holder, right? So once you get that done, okay, you can go ahead and attach your legs, alrighty? And to attach your legs, I just went ahead and glued mine on, like in the four corners. You can do one in the middle and two on the sides if you want to. So I'm just going to put some glue here, and then I'm going to stick that on there just like that. So glue here. There like that. Okay, because you want to keep it from like bowing in, so because it will, because of the weight of the candle. okay, and it's just chipboard, so you know, it's not, you know, unless you have a really sturdy chipboard, like this one is just like chipboard from, you know, cereal box or something, so it's not like chipboard that we would make the thick chipboard. So okay, I'm just gonna put one here and one here. Okay, and then you could put here and then here. Okay, there, just like that. Alrighty, and so there we go. So there is our stand, and then again, you're going to go ahead and place your candle inside. Okay, just like this. Alrighty, and then you can go ahead and you can decorate the outside. Now for the outside, I grabbed this trim that I got from Walmart, okay, and I don't know, it's just a white, like kind of fuzzy trim. It doesn't really have a name, I don't think. So I just started like in the corner here with my glue, alright, and just placed that down. And then I just went around. So you could do the edge, the bottom edge of your little candle holder, just to give it a nice little, you know, decorative trim on the bottom there. You could also add snow. You could add, you know, whatever you would like. Maybe you want to add some holly. Tree branches, whatever, you know, whatever you would like to decorate your candle holder in. There is the bottom now. Alrighty, so I'm going to just lift that up and share with you guys what it looks like, and that's the decorative trim that I have on there. Okay, just like that. And then of course you could go ahead and decorate you could just leave it like this if you wanted to, or you could put flowers or holly, greenery. You could put whatever you would like on your little snowflake. So the other thing you can do with your candle is you could still do the stamped tissue paper that I showed you how to do in day 5 of this 12 Days of Christmas 2000. So I will put the link down below, okay, and at the end of the video. So yeah, so there is that. So we are good to go. Now you all can just decorate your candle. Okay, y'all, so here is our candle. So what I did here was I just went ahead and made some rosettes, and then I placed some Prima flowers on top with a little bit of that white string that I used for the trim, and also some lace in the back of the flower. So I just kind of, and then I added some stickles to make them sparkly, and that is about it. So yeah, so there's that. I think it looks so pretty, you guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. So thank you for joining me. I hope that this gives you some inspiration to your projects. Thank you all so much for joining us for this 12 days of Christmas. And y'all are troopers. Y'all are troopers. Sticking it out. So I really appreciate it. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope that you all enjoyed all of the videos. And I will be talking to you soon. So take care. And God bless y'all, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye. Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining me for this 12 Days of Christmas. I also want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to all of the channels in order to be eligible for our prizes. So again, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you and yours.